cigars.
Nice. That's a hell of a vacation.
So how am I coming
Polish off
through
a
this
bottle of
time,
Jack.
guys?
You were coming through a
You were a
lot
little
fucking clearer.
Dude,
You were a little robotic at first, but you sound good now.
this phone, I was checking on this shit, it's got 3 gigs of RAM on this motherfucker.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No, he's on his new phone.
I was drawing the shit. I was using the little sketch ability and all that, dude. That shit's pretty clean.
Nice.
Like, it's right on.
Alright. Starting the record. Hello out there in viewer land.
Viewerland.
Oh,
I gotta get something to tame my fucking beard. It's getting fucking crazy.
Throw some conditioner in that bitch, yo.
I do. I need to get some beard
There's also
balm.
a plethora. Yeah, I was about to say there's a plethora of like beard balm and stick it beard and all kinds of craziness.
Yeah. Get some beard oral.
Mm. Hey, you could always use like some Gorilla Snot.
Gorilla glue, just make it fucking stick straight out for days.
Yep. Dude, go fucking pinhead with them, but straight with your beard. Just do a bunch of little twists with the super glue and shit, so it's all pointy.
You've seen that guy that does crazy shit with his beard, right? Like he's made a noodle bowl.
Here's what you do. You do the same. Do the same thing that people with mohawks used to do. You just use uncolored Jello.
There you go. That's pretty
It
genius.
won't move. It'll be stiff as a board, but it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I know someone who used to use a combination of water and sugar, and it actually worked better than most hairsprays. Huh?
And you sit down. Dog, get down. Hello, everybody.
Then you got to worry about all the flies.
Yeah, that's true.
Flies. Fall asleep on the ground. Ants. All that
Mhm.
good shit, so. Goddamn, that is. Hello, hello. Welcome back once again to another episode of Ridiculous Ramblings.
Dude.
I am one of your faithful hosts, Ferg.
Dude.
What?
Your face looks like my balls.
If your balls have this much hair on them, you have a problem, sir.
That's the one place it does grow. That and my stomach. Not my back, fortunately.
Good to know. See, I told you I gotta get something to tame this shit. But I want to keep it growing, so.
And for those who don't know, this is Hoss.
Yes. And relaxing on this Valentine's Day in a multicolored lighted hot tub.
Yes, I am the Hot Tub Podcast Machine, Rambo.
Hot tub podcast machine, like it.
Yeah, you can tell by the lag.
There we go, look at that. Ooh, me and my hairy glory.
Nice. He changes colors.
Yep. See, I wish.
And the Technicolor hot tub time machine.
Technicolor.
Well, I mean, we can go disco. Let's see where we go. Don't worry, it'll come back eventually.
Oh, there we go.
Radio. There we go.
Now that's the hot tub that's doing that. Nice. If you're epileptic, don't get in that hot tub.
Yeah, no shit.
It is. I feel underdressed for the occasion, but it's very nice.
Hey, it's Valentine's Day. You can't be underdressed.
No. Matter of fact, I'm overdressed.
Yeah?
I think Ferg is too. That'll change after this show, I'm sure.
Always. So it's been a couple weeks, gentlemen. What have you been up to, Haas?
Chilling. Overworked, underpaid. You know, all that good stuff.
America.
So American.
Yeah. I'm living the American dream.
Aren't we all? Fuck the American dream. I think that's a song by Walls of Jericho. I heard that and I'm like, hey, I like this.
Alright, Well, seeing as how now you've all seen me in my splendor and my glory, I'm gonna get rid of my video because you guys aren't getting lag, but I am, and it's probably because I am on my data and I only have 2 bars, so
Okay.
no video for me.
All right. We'll just have
Now
to
that you can all
suffer
be
without
jealous
seeing
of
the
what I'm
shirtless
doing.
body of Rambo.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, me too.
So nothing
You know,
interesting happened, man?
There's a few assholes I've had to deal with.
I mean, you work in retail, that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. But nothing out of the ordinary.
You finally got to upgrade your phone, which is...
Yes, that's my new Valentine's Day present from my lady, my wifey.
Well, I'm sure that's a big thank you from all of us because you sound so much better now.
Yeah, hey, and look, check this out. See these?
Yeah.
Stop
New
showing me your balls.
earbuds.
All right. You got all kinds of upgrades, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I managed to, since I was getting a Samsung phone, they were offering a deal where you got the Galaxy Tab 4 for like $30.
Nice.
And we all know tablets aren't cheap these days, so I was like, I would be stupid to pass that up.
And as I said before, screw you.
Hey, for once, I got lucky, okay? I don't normally have this kind of stuff happen.
Yeah, that's true. You don't get lucky like that.
Hey, me either. Does that
Usually,
mean I'm next?
when I say I get a new phone, that means somebody gave me a phone that they no longer wanted, which was usually broken in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And then my S3 was brand new, but when I got my S3, it was already way outdated, so...
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the next version of outdated phones here come tax season.
Yes.
I decided to go ahead and splurge for once.
It's the way to do it, though.
Yeah. Like, I was initially going to get it, but my lady ended up being like, yeah, I'll help you get it if you want. And I was like, all right, that'd be sick. Lo and behold, I got it yesterday.
And weren't you finally
This
able
phone
to
is
switch over to get on the plan with your lady, too?
What's that?
Weren't you finally able to switch over and get on the plan with your lady, too?
Yep.
No more dealing with that headache?
No, I mean, it is what it is. I just don't like the idea that I can pay my bill and my phone still get shut off.
Yeah, that was kind of shitty.
Yeah, and it was like a week later, dude, and I was like, no, I paid this shit. What is it? 613 and some change. And I was like, no, whoa. How does that even add up? You know what I mean? Because 4 lines shouldn't be no $600.
Yeah, if you go a couple months, it will be.
Exactly. So I'm sitting there thinking, and like, I've been paying on well, actually early, not even on time, because the bill's actually not due until the 4th of each month, right?
Right.
So since I don't get paid till the 10th and the 25th, I pay it early with the check from the 25th.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, and so like I always know I'm paid up. Well, in this instance, the bank that we go through was doing some kind of data conversion, and for those 3 days, we couldn't have access to our bank accounts. Like any money that was in our accounts, we could not get to at all. Period.
That's fucked up.
For
Sounds
3
like they owe
days.
you some kind of reparation there for that, because that could really screw somebody up.
You know what their reparation was?
Have a cookie?
No. Oh, we updated the system, so now you can download a mobile app.
And you say, yeah,
for
but,
an app.
and you say, yeah, but I have late fees, and they shut my phone off, and that was an inconvenience to me.
All they can say is, oh, damn, we lost him.
He'll come back.
Yeah. All I can say to that is their reply was, it's really not our problem. They didn't say it like that. They worded it politely, but that's the gist of it. Through all the smoke and embers and the bullshit, it was not my problem.
Of course, it's not their problem.
Welcome back.
And you caused me to drop my damn call, so I think you owe my buddy something in return.
I don't know if he realized he. Anyway. So yeah, and
Well,
this is the crazy thing too. The day that my phone was shut off, I'm the person that gets the call for when the freight truck's going to be in. He gets in contact with me, telling me, "Hey, I'm gonna be here at 6, 8, 10 o'clock, whatever time he's gonna be at the store." You know.
man, if he can be there at all those times, impressive.
Well, he can. He's a magical dude. No.
I was going to say he can, yeah, if he's waiting for you because you never got the damn call.
Exactly. Well, luckily that didn't happen, but it very well could have, man. Like, last I heard, he was supposed to be at the store at like 10 o'clock, so. And, you know, and that, at any moment, that could change. You could be like, oh, never mind, I'm going to be there at 6. But if he texts me or called me, he has no way to get a hold of me. He doesn't have any of the owner's numbers. The only direct contact he has to me or to the store is through me or the store's phone number. But no one's there till like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Of course. Well, talking about phones, AT&T is now issuing refunds because they've been fucking their customers over for so damn long.
I've seen something about that. I haven't looked into it, but I think I got an email or something.
I filed the first time when I got the email. I said, fuck yeah, give me money. I don't care if it's $3, I'll take it.
Right.
And then they approved it and said, you're going to get X amount of money back. It's going to take about this long. And I got another email. You might be getting a refund. I said, well, yeah, I already did that. And they're like, no, you have 2 lines. Apparently the other one's worse.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Really?
So I've got a little bit of money coming my way from AT&T for fucking me raw for the last, I don't know, 6 years.
Nice.
Well, the one thing I do gotta say that's a plus towards AT&T is they brought back the rollover shit, the rollover data.
Oh, I've always had it, but I have unlimited data, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, for those who weren't able to keep it or have it, they brought that in, but the only thing is that it lasts for a month. That's it. Like if you can,
It's easy to eat up data.
Yeah.
Well, when I first started broadcasting on Little Punch Drunk, I had to have unlimited data because I was using my phone to broadcast it on Ustream.
Oh, yeah, that would be that too.
So every month I was using 4 to 7 gigs of data to broadcast the show.
Yeah, unlimited would be a good thing to have at that point.
So I upgraded to the $35 a month. Gets me unlimited data and texting.
Good deal.
Another $10, I have unlimited mobile-to-mobile calling.
Which is, you know.
Damn near everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I don't think I ever call landlines anymore.
well, when you got to call work sometimes, I have to use a landline. But and then you have 700 minutes between me and my wife to share. So we have about 20,000 rollover minutes.
That's nice.
I could literally call a landline and just stay on for an entire week solid and wouldn't run out of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
still have minutes left over.
And when it comes time for them to expire, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Didn't we do the math on that one time? It turned out to be something like 4.5 years.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Once you take out the nights and weekends, once you take out all that other crap, maybe.
That's a long time to be on the phone. I had been on the phone for 5 minutes.
Hey, you know what? That's a good thing if you ever had to call customer support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those pictures of people like on the phone with like Comcast and stuff, and they say still on hold, and the timer's at like 3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they only hire 3 people to do the work at 12.
Smart business plan.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible business plan. That's why people don't want to fucking buy their shit anymore. And I know you were being fucking that thing.
Sarcastic.
Sorry, I'm drinking heavily in a hot tub. Brain function.
That's all right.
About 32%.
When we pass out, we'll try and get a hold of the local authorities to get you to be rescued. If not, see you in hell.
I have a police officer in the next room. I think I'll be okay.
All right, good.
All right.
Well, before we lose any more of your brain capacity, how's your last couple weeks been, Rambo?
Um, well, I've been threatened at work. I don't know if we've talked about that.
I don't think we have.
I told a guy to stop making more food than he needs. He flipped out, threatened to beat the shit out of me, destroy my motorcycle, and come in my mouth.
Wait, what was that last part?
That.
I shit you not. This is what he said. You need a side of sauce? I'll give you some special sauce right in your mouth.
Wow.
Okay.
And literally, hear the words that I said to him to set him off.
Wow.
You gotta stop sandbagging. In restaurant parlance, that means you get one order for fried shrimp, you drop two so that you don't have to cook the next one.
Yeah.
So you start stockpiling food. Well, aside from the fact that that means the customer's not getting fresh food, we're wasting a lot of food.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Never mind.
So I say that to him, and he goes off the fucking reservation. For 5 solid minutes, he is screaming in this kitchen
Wow.
about how, we're going to step outside. He's going to beat the shit out of me. He's going to kick my ass, this, that, and the next. My entire response to him, I never said a word to him after he started flipping out. I turned to my manager, who's standing next to me, and went, "Can you please handle this? I can't deal with this today."
You have a lot more patience than I would have had at that point.
Well, because I know if I engage him, I'm going to lose my job too.
Oh, good point.
Exactly.
So what happened with this guy? Did the managers take care of him?
The Spanish manager took the Spanish man aside, calmed him down, and said, "Go home for the night, come back tomorrow, and we'll figure this out." So I go to my assistant general manager and say, "Look, I want to have these threats taken very seriously. He's an ex-convict. He was away for assault and battery. If you don't take this seriously, I will call corporate, and then I will call the police." His response: "Well, we're taking this very seriously. We're gonna do a full investigation." And I said, "Full investigation? There was a part of your management team standing next to me when it happened. The entire kitchen and half the serving
Right.
staff heard it. There is no investigation. You know it happened. I know it happened. Wow, that's a cold wind. What's going to happen? Well, we'll figure that out later." Like, no, we can't figure this out later. So I show up the next day. He's clocked in already and working. I go to my executive chef and say, "Look, I am not comfortable working with him. So either you're going to get rid of him or I quit."
Wow.
Plain and simple. Somebody has threatened me, my possessions, in public, on camera, and you guys aren't doing anything about it. Oh, by the way, can I use this phone real quick? Why? I'm calling corporate. I told the AGM that I would. He's here. He's on the clock. Apparently, you aren't doing anything. I'm calling corporate for a hostile work environment, then I'm calling my lawyer.
Damn.
Word.
So then he and 4 other people got fired because there were 2 other incidences very similarly to that night. And I even said to my AGM, I said, "If you do not do something publicly to him now, everyone is going to assume that it is okay to act in this manner." No, they're not going to do that. They're not going to get out of line. I said, "You don't get this. If he's allowed to go home early and relax at home and come in and work the next day after threatening me in that manner, you're going to have damn near a riot in this kitchen the next time somebody says something someone doesn't like."
Yeah, it's the whole lead
Mhm.
by example. You don't let people get away.
No, they're not going to do that. We're professionals here. We hire smart, so we're not going to do that.
Right.
Smart translates into cheap.
Yeah, it does. And so I leave, and 2 more damn near fights broke out where people threatening each other. One person had to be physically restrained.
God damn.
The whole kitchen was falling apart all night long after that first incident. And every time it happened, I just looked over my AGM and I went, shrugged my shoulders like, I told you this was going to happen. You let this slide. Now deal with the repercussions. One of the things he said to me is, we got to figure out what the underlying cause of this was, because we can't just fire people and be short-staffed again. I said there's no underlying cause. He flipped out for no reason. He has a history of doing this. Ask the Orlando Police Department. He has a history of this. There's no underlying cause. I actually, and what really sucked is I liked this guy. He was good at his job. I would have rather have kept him. But I cannot allow that to happen. The amount of disrespect that I took that night was beyond any kind of rational workplace experience.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a bit unstable at best.
But he swore up and down, there has to be an underlying cause, there has to be an underlying cause, we'll figure this out. And it turned out, nope, he's just a psychotic piece of shit, and that's how he's going to act.
That was the underlying cause.
But then 4 other people that night got into altercations, both verbal and slightly physical. No blows happened, but there was a few pushes and whatnot. Which makes me now the highest paid person in that kitchen that is not management.
Wow.
Because one of the guys that lost his job was there from the day it opened 9 years ago.
Oh, shit. So he just probably assumed that he could pull shit like that and get away with it.
Oh, yeah, he did that shit all the time. All the time. But because of what happened prior in that evening, all of it had to be treated equally.
That's right.
Exactly.
And I tried to warn people. One of the guys got suspended for a week because he started joking around about it. I come out from talking to the manager, I said, look, I just talked to this guy, and I told him, I want all of this taken seriously. You need to watch your mouth. Stop joking around about it, or you're going to get in serious shit. No, man, it's all fucking cool. He started joking around about it. Somebody said something to me, and he goes, oh, Rambo, don't make me call so-and-so. He's going to come back up here, kick your ass. Well, that manager heard it, suspended him on the spot for 2 weeks. Said, your next 2 weeks, don't come in, don't expect to be paid.
That's how you do it right there.
But that's what they should have been doing. That's what they should have been doing for years. They've let the kitchen get so out of control, everyone thinks they can do whatever the hell they want.
And now they have to try and repair the damage they've done by not enforcing the rules at the very beginning.
What the hell happened? Holy crap. Okay, we're going to drop that down a little bit.
What'd you do?
Hot tub is now up to 112. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Ooh.
You know, roast your nuts, sir.
Yeah, I'm like
Slowly
sweating.
boiled alive.
It's 50 degrees outside, and I'm sweating, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
So basically, tech disaster follows you to any kind of technology.
Anything electronic, yeah. Anything electronic.
Good to know.
So, can you power up vibrators?
Make them electrocute somebody from the inside out.
Oh no, darling, I am a vibrator.
Oh, she's a pretty shade of red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 100 RPMs.
100 RPMs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no shit.
No, it's giggity giggity. Oop, come already.
Yeah.
That's a lovely ceiling light you have, sir.
Yeah, he does. Nice light.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't go into the light, yo. Don't go into the light. Hey, come back. Come back, guys.
There's peace and serenity in the light.
The closer you got,
I'm
the more
back.
it looked like a nipple.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Boob lighting. Other than all that crap at work, they finally started.
I need to put another one, like, right over here.
Like right on the other side of that seam right there.
Yep.
Perfect.
Other
Same
than all
distance
that,
away.
because we're missing people, they finally let me start cooking after almost a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
They didn't really train me, and everyone was surprised. Holy shit, Rambo knows how to cook.
You've only been telling him for how long?
To which I said, You would not have hired me into this high volume of a kitchen if I didn't know how to grill a fucking steak.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just kind of fought through work to get to this weekend, and the reason that I'm in the hot tub right now is physical therapy. And fun, but physical therapy.
Hey, you know,
I have not been inside of a car for more than 10 or 15 minutes in about 8 months.
you're riding your bike mostly, right?
I've been all on my bike. I spent 4.5 hours driving to get here.
Oh shit.
So when I got out of there, my bad knee was swollen and aching, my back was killing me, and I've just been having problems all fucking weekend. Like, my son wants me to pick him up, and it just causes pain. But he doesn't want anyone else to hold him. He just wants me to carry him around, and he's a 30-pound fucking kid.
Yeah.
30 pounds of weight. Now, chicks with big tits, you don't get this because you carry that around all the damn time. But for someone who doesn't carry 30 pounds on their back pulling forward when their back already hurts, it sucks like a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I came in, had a cigar, I've had some whiskey. I'm having a beer now. I'm going to switch back to the whiskey here in a second.
Nice. Well, it sounds like you've had an interesting couple of weeks.
Well, earlier today, I renewed the vows that I never made, so that was nice.
Is that what that whole post was about? With the picture of your kid on the beach?
And then I posted one of me and my wife on the beach as well.
Nice.
Yeah. We never really had a wedding, just because no fucking money.
Yeah. Know that struggle.
But we were offered this comfortable abode for the weekend, so we decided, yeah, shit, we'll come down here. We'll do the vow renewal because we never really got to say any vows in the first place. Best part of the night. Repeat after me. What is it? I, Rambo, take you to be my lawfully wedded wife. As soon as I say that, my son goes, uh-oh. As if on cue, as if we practiced it, which we did not. If I would have thought about it, we would have, but without practice, do you take someone to be lawfully wedded wife? Uh-oh. And like everyone around us, because this wasn't just like me and her, this is like a couple hundred people on the beach.
Yeah.
Like all those people, they were all there for the same thing. And, people around us are dying. Because he was the highlight. Like, everyone fucking loves having a kid around, especially a cute kid like mine.
Dude, it was guts. I remember, was it last week? Earlier this week, maybe. We was playing some Minecraft, and fucking he was talking about how he said something about his son, and he was like, say mama, and he straight took him a second, and he was like, Dad? Dude, it was guts. Shit was guts.
He can say mama now, but he could always say mama. He said mama before he said dad.
That's usually a kid's first word is mama.
Well, mama, that's easier to make as far as the sound goes than dad. But from the moment he started talking, I got him to say dad, and it's like dad. And it's like, that's great, son. Say mama. He'd shake his head, laugh, and go, dad.
He's a kid, that's for sure.
It pisses her off to no end. Even now, once in a while, like if she makes him mad, we'll be like, go say hi to mama. Shakes his head, goes, dad. Like, well, he made his choice, didn't he?
Yeah, our little one will do that every now and then. Like, we'll go to pick him up from school, and he'll be out playing on the playground, and he'll see me, Day! He'll be running at me, and then the moment he gets around me and sees her, he immediately goes, Mama! And just makes a beeline around me. And goes straight for her.
Mommy!
No, see, my kid is a total daddy's boy. Well, that's because I spend more time with him than she does. I'm there when he wakes up pretty much every single morning. I spend the majority of my time. He goes to bed right before I start getting ready for work. He takes his nap. When he gets up around, 4-ish, what have you. Then he's with Mama for about 4 hours. He goes to bed around 8. Well, he's with me for 8 hours.
Yeah. Well, I haven't had a very interesting couple of weeks, but I've had
Who asked
interesting
you?
couple of days. I didn't.
Right. No. You can't talk to yourself, dude.
So, Ferge,
Yes.
how was your interpretation of our weeks?
They were good.
Awesome. Anyone have any news?
Hey, actually, I got something pretty weird, but it's interesting nonetheless. So, fucking around with my phone, right?
Motherfucker, you hold that thought.
No, but seriously, real funny. It'll be real quick, Jared.
All
You
right.
guys just reminded me for some reason. But
Fucking asshole.
like if I look at my phone and the screen's on, I can say, "Okay, Google," and then it does a voice search, right? So I was just like, penis. First thing that pops up on Google for penis was
Look, I did not post
17-year-old
those
boy
pictures.
has the world's first penis reduction. So I was like, why? Okay, I got to figure out why. Read the article.
Woman.
Apparently, this boy was born with a 7-inch long but 10 inches in girth.
Motherfuck.
10 fucking inches in girth. Apparently, he tried to have sex with a couple of bitches, and they was like, no.
Sorry, I go into porn.
Can you
at
blame
that
him?
point. I go into porn at that point. Fuck that.
No
I become
Right.
the most famous
Weird
male
weird
porn star in the
gonzo
world.
porn, yo.
I walk up to Ron Jeremy and slap him with my log.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, you may be longer.
It's like
than me,
it's
bitch,
only
but I'm
7 inches, but it's
but I'm
10
gonna
inches
break
in
her in
girth,
half.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna break her in half.
Yeah.
I may have to do donkey porn, but you know what? I'm gonna be famous, motherfucker.
Hmm.
Just like fucking
Hell.
Stifler,
That
man.
shit was crazy though. Just like
Hell,
that was
really-
the first search to come up, and then 10
Really, all
inches
the
in
dude-
girth. I was just like, God damn.
All that dude would have to do to make money is just do like a cam show. He's jerking off with 2 hands just so he can get around it. He'd make $1 million easy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Then he could write a book, do a documentary, and he'd be fucking famous.
Uh-huh.
He'd be the male version of Kardashians.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
all
do
we need.
He'd just be like, I didn't do shit, but I'm famous.
Yeah.
Huh. Or the Hiltons for that matter too.
Yeah.
Well, but the Hiltons were famous first.
Yeah,
Everybody knew
but
the
they were
family.
famous for what? I mean, other than
The hotel
maybe
chain.
one of their family members. Yeah. But I'm
Famous
saying
for
the current
legitimate
Hiltons.
Not for
Well, no,
showing
but-
their ass on camera constantly.
Well, no, but what I'm saying
Mhm.
is the Hilton family was already known. Nobody knew the Kardashian family until she fucked a guy.
True
Yeah.
that.
Because she's a hoe.
Yo.
Ho. H-O-E. Ho. Faux
Yeah,
show.
You
I saw
cannot call a
some
black
this
woman a...
weekend.
I'm sorry, it's not right. You cannot call a black woman a farm tool.
I can call him whatever the fuck I want. No, I'm just playing.
I saw some hoes this weekend. At least I'm pretty sure we did.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
It was-
Oh, no. Correction. The proper term is groupies.
No.
I
No
was going to say
groupies.
curbside prostitute.
They were definitely ladies of the night.
Transvestites?
Driving through Hollywood at night, every woman I saw like in a short dress, I'd ask her, "Is that a hooker?" Is that a
Jared.
hooker?
Verge,
Yes.
I didn't know we had green screen technology on the show now.
Wait, what?
All I see is a green screen.
Oh.
But
For who?
only for him. Only for Verge. It's just a green screen.
It's
Hmm.
working
I
fine
see
on-
him just fine. Yeah, he's coming through on mine.
So then I have green screen technology. I just didn't know it.
Apparently.
Sweet. I got to see what this is, dude. It's Avatar playing in the background.
Avatar.
Yeah. Every time Rambo
Yeah.
speaks, it's going to be Avatar. That's his icon, his video feed.
No, it's okay. It's the Avatar porn parody. Get it straight.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, sir.
Just wait till he starts riding that giant bird.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That's what the bird said.
Mm.
So I'm sorry, Ferge.
Anyway,
how was
Jared,
your
Ferge, yeah.
how was your romp through a place that's has a sign in which does not reside in the town it names?
Uh, it's that's very true.
It is
But
true. I
no,
think it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
it was actually really good. Things went like better than they normally do for us for the last couple days.
Yeah.
So you didn't
We,
get arrested.
Didn't get arrested. I was trying to avoid that. Managed to.
Oh, and we lost him.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Apparently he wasn't truly interested, but continue, sir.
But no, there's a local Los Angeles band called Dirty Machine, which I am wearing their shirt currently. Badass logo.
Word.
A friend of mine is really good friends with them, and they play at it's the world famous Whiskey A Go Go. A lot of bands have played there over the years.
Holy Frito-Lay's, Batman. I said that at work and someone didn't get it.
But now these guys play. They play all over the place. They play there. They play at the Viper Room, which is Johnny Depp's club.
You mean Hotep?
No, the guys that really went there to see.
Did you catch that, though?
Yes. Dirty Machine.
He said
Gotcha, Dirty
Hotep.
Machine.
Yes.
Not Otep. Hotep.
Most
Yeah,
of
Hotep. Bunch of
Yeah.
jackasses.
Ooh.
Sorry, I met them. They were assholes.
Really?
Yeah, they did a show down here and did not want to take 3 seconds to have somebody walk up, shake their hand, and said that was a badass show.
Because right before we got there, she was cruising the floor of the Whiskey A Go Go by herself.
Yeah, I didn't see her. I saw some of the other band members, but like I said, I walked up. I just wanted to shake their hand and said, "Man, that was a great fucking show," because it was. It's a great fucking show. But they just completely, they looked at me like, "Who the fuck are you?" Walked away. Like they stopped long enough to recognize that I asked them a question to walk away.
Wow, that's shitty.
As I said, Hotep.
You know who I gotta say was pretty cool to meet, dude, was fucking when I went to a Mayhem Fest with you, and we got to meet the Butcher Babies.
Yeah, that was cool.
That one shit grabbed my ass, yo. Shit was sick.
If you ever get a,
go.
Hey, I still have those pants, bro. No.
I framed him.
Never watched them.
Never.
Who never watches
If you ever get a chance,
I never washed my pants anyway, no.
if you ever get a chance, meet the band Hailstorm.
Yes, I want to.
Yes.
I know them.
You what?
I know them.
What?
Really?
I knew them when they were a freaking garage band doing 16-year-old girls' birthday parties.
Holy shit.
Their drummer RJ, he used to be like 4 foot freaking tall doing these damn drums, and now he's like 6'2".
Yeah, Hailstorm's badass. I found them a few years ago, and yeah, it's one of both of our favorite bands.
Oh, I still talk to Lizzie.
Huh. That's pretty awesome.
Well, they got their start as a Christian rock band.
Really?
Yep. I get off on you, getting off on me. Praise Jesus.
Nice.
That doesn't sound like a very Christian song, though.
In all seriousness, no. Long before they did that, they were a Christian rock group. The reason that I met them was my cousin was a huge churchgoer, brought me into her church group as a novelty.
As a novelty, nice.
Yeah. Leather jacket, slick back hair, works out
Wait,
in the
what?
gym, badass
Hold
piece
on,
of
what?
shit.
Hold on. Hair?
Yes, sir. I can still grow it. I choose not to.
I was gonna say,
I will
you
it
had
all
hair at
on
one
my
point in
face.
time?
I will all
I
the
thought
hair
she
from
was
my head
just
out my
born
face.
bald and never grew hair, but also born with a beard.
Only on my ass.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But no, I was that dickhead that I was asked to leave that same church at one point in time in my life, and she brought me as a guest to some of her church group, the teen outreach, blah blah blah. They were trying to reconvert me.
Oh, wow. But that was fun.
So they were doing a Christian rock concert one time. And Lizzie's only like a year and a half older than me. So I started talking her up, and we started hanging out anytime she come into town, because they originated in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So
Okay.
only about a 3-4 hour drive from where I was. So they kept coming into town all around Philly area, doing shows and what have you. And so I got to see them a lot. Eventually, they ended up doing that same cousin's 16th birthday party. That's when I really started talking to her, because that's when we were like, you're 18, I'm 18. Well, you're 18, I'm 17. It's not illegal anymore.
Wow. You're trying to hook up with Lizzie Hale. Holy shit.
Dude, aim for the stars.
No shit, right?
Literally.
But we used to hang out. We had some fun. They were in town about a year and a half ago here doing the House of Blues, backstage, all the fun shit. Like I said, I love those. And what I like about them best is they're still really down to fucking earth. They're not like these jackasses who, like Hotep, think they're better than you.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of her band, but she, like I said, she wandered the floor, and after they were done, she came out and she did meet and greet with the fans and kind of hung out a little bit. We were in line to meet her, but the guy who was running her merch booth, and I don't know, I guess that's all he was doing. He was trying to get everybody to line up in a single file line going down these stairs.
It's a concert, jackass. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, he started pushing me over, and there was a wall of people next to me, so I couldn't move, and I was just like, where the fuck do you want me to go?
I was squished in between 4 people, including Jerry.
Yeah, she was...
See, what you didn't understand is he was trying to get you to hook up with that girl. He wanted you to slide inside her.
Oh, you're talking about the behemoth that was pressed up against me. That was not... That was the breaking point for me. I couldn't...
Yeah.
I believe those are called land whales.
Yeah.
Land whales need love, too.
Sweating her fat rolls all over my back, pressed up against me. I'm like, I can't fucking do this. Let's go.
Dude, did you have a portrait of her back titties on your shirt?
Hold on. Have you ever been to a concert before?
Oh, I
Yeah.
have.
That's all it is. Big fat people pressed against you, sweating all over you,
I've
getting their
never had to
diseases
deal with
and
that
germs.
before.
Yeah, I can say neither have I, because majority of the venues I've been to have been outside venues in
See,
very large areas.
Yeah, this was the
Do you
meet
not
and
go
greet
into the
line.
mosh pits?
No.
Oh, see, I'm always
Mosh
in the
pit.
fucking pits.
Look, mosh pit areas cost extra.
No, they don't. They're usually the cheap seats down here.
Shit,
Yeah.
all the good mosh pits were in the paid area when we went to
Yeah.
Mayhem
Where
Fest.
we were was just people playing with fire.
Yeah, a bunch of idiots. I wasn't trying to get into a mosh pit with these assholes. Lighting fires and
over their head.
shooting fireworks at people. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to stay over here.
Just a heads up, my phone is at about 20%, so I'm going to see if I lose you right now.
Okay.
All right.
Did I lose you?
Well, no.
Okay, so this is going to elongate my battery.
Good.
Word.
But no, it was a good venue. The other bands that played before, there was a band called Terror Universal. They were inspired by Slipknot, obviously. They had the masks on, and they were pretty cool. They sounded pretty awesome. Dirty Machine were awesome. Those guys, we actually met them when we got there, and it was awesome because they were real, very appreciative of us being there. Like, shook our hands. The lead singer, he's like, "Thank you guys for coming out and supporting us." I said, "Yeah, absolutely, dude." And I guess right now they're being managed by the manager from Mushroom Head, but there was an exec from Century Media there scouting them last night, seeing if they were maybe going to get picked up by them. So they're heading up in the world. But they play like all over the LA area. It's kind of cool.
All right, not to interrupt you, as if it doesn't happen every 16 seconds anyway.
Okay.
I just realized something. We're talking about bands. It's Valentine's Day. I had my first date with my wife exactly 10 years ago.
Nice.
Right on.
We went to a Disturbed concert, and I broke some 16-year-old's nose.
That's what's up.
That's a romantic first date, man.
Yeah.
I'm
That
sure.
sounds like a...
We still have the concert poster with the pics that I was able to catch from the pit hanging on my wall with, our first Valentine's Day, because it was our official first day. We've been fucking for months, but this was the first time we actually went out together, just her and me doing a date thing. And this bullshit 16-year-old kept elbowing me to get up behind her. And eventually I got pissed off. I grabbed his head, dropped it onto my shoulder, turned around, punched him straight in the nose, and he just fell backwards into the crowd. And I didn't see him again until we were leaving at the end of the concert. This kid, health services, and his mother were walking back to the venue. But it really did. It reminded me, it was 10 years ago today. I had my first date with my wife, and I broke somebody's nose.
It's a great first date. Very, very romantic.
I need help. What the hell is wrong with me?
Absolutely nothing.
Right, I was about to say.
No, it was fun. We stayed at. Well, I told my mom where the hotel we were staying at. She's like, "That's a hooker hotel." I'm like,
Yep.
okay. But it was renovated. It was nice. And then today
It was nice, of course. They had a lot of hookers there waiting for you.
No hookers.
Yeah, that's what you're going to tell us, but we know the truth.
Come on, you guys know you brought in a hooker and ran a train on her.
No, I was going to say she went to the bathroom. He opened up the closet door, ran in real quick, fired one off, jumped back out on the bed again.
No, none of that happened.
Well, you're not that good?
Wait, what happened? What?
Mind your business.
I wasn't.
Mind your business. The men are talking.
Yeah, this is man speech.
Okay.
You're not supposed to understand what was just said.
We
The
tried.
popcorn was tasty while it melted on top of the ice cream, okay? That's all you need to know.
I enjoyed the M&Ms alongside the popcorn.
Exactly. Fruit is nice once or twice.
No, Sue, it's okay.
The squirrel was on fire when I found it.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I
heard
just
that.
kicked it into the pile of trash.
Well, moving on to the rest of my weekend.
Are we sure we can do that?
We're gonna fucking.
Hey, did you hear that people could get, for a Valentine's Day gift, chocolate buttholes?
Yes.
Yes.
It's been like 3 years, dude. The buttholes have been here, they've been gone, and
Okay, well, this was the first time I've heard about them, so, yeah, that shit was guts. I
Melts
laughed
in your
so
mouth.
hard.
melts in your mouth, not on your dick. It's okay.
Yep.
Rambo talked about it on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
No,
Uh,
recently.
Well, yeah, I did it again, but I just mean, like, we first did it 2 years ago.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
remember it.
well, I'm just saying, I just saw the first thing for it, like, last week or some shit. It was
It's
a
only
little while
because you
ago.
get all your news from Facebook.
No.
Yeah, Facebook and Facebook. Oh, wait. No, I get it from Facebook, too.
What about Facebook?
No, not that Facebook, the other Facebook.
Okay.
Well, occasionally you get linked through Twitter to a Facebook.
No, it's Instagram now.
No, I see. Instagram to Facebook. Or is it
It's
Instagram to Twitter
it's a
to Facebook?
picture. It's a picture of a picture that says it's a picture of news, and then
Really?
it says it's on the internet, so it's got to be true. I mean, come on, how can you argue with that?
And then Instagrammed it.
You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
know the world ended already.
By the way, before we let Ferge talk anymore, I added a new rant.
Nice.
Okay. So everybody go check that out because his rants are fantastic.
It is the anti-Valentine's Day rant on www.littlepunchdrunk.com. I went to town on these jackasses who were like, "Fuck Valentine's Day." I said, "Fuck you," in a very creative way. So now let's hear about the rest of the not town which the sign stands in.
Well, we decided to walk, Hollywood Boulevard, just kind of walk around for the day. Got talked into doing one of the Star Tours, which was actually kind of cool.
Did
It
you
was
go by
in
Kevin
the-
Smith's house?
I
No.
fucking was hoping we were, but we didn't.
We
You
went
know
by.
why?
Why?
Because Jen threw an egg at them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was telling her about that. I said, yeah, we're probably not going there because Jen whipped eggs at the last one that went by there.
We went by Bill Cosby.
Yeah, we saw Bill Cosby's house.
But did you see Bill
Nice.
Cosby raping anyone?
Unfortunately, no.
Maybe through the window, maybe a little bit on the side,
We were
but
going down this side
No.
street.
Did
and our
Bill
tour
Cosby
guide-
quickly rape you while you drove by his house?
No.
They're not going to know if he did for 20 years.
True.
True. We'll have to come back to that in
One of
20
the
years
best
and ask
parts
you
of the
again.
tour was our tour guide. We were going down the side street. He's all up here on the right. You're gonna see Michael Jackson's favorite elementary school. I was trying my hardest not to completely fucking lose it, but no, it
Oh, no.
was.
I would have lost it just out
It
of
was-
principle.
I was saying, like, don't do it, Jared, and he just
It was-
starts laughing.
It was what it was the elementary school that he went to. Like the auditorium was named after Michael Jackson.
I
So-
don't care.
Yeah,
I
it
would
was
have
so
lost
fucking
it.
hilarious.
I would have asked about how many children went to Neverland. I would have just. They
I
would
thought-
have stopped. They would have stopped the bus and asked me to leave.
I saw the window that he hung his kid out of.
Yeah,
It was the
yeah.
same window.
We all did on the news.
Well,
We
yeah,
got- We
Well,
got
they were there, Rambo. They were there, man.
But
Yeah.
not while he did it. Maybe
Well, no.
an
No.
impersonator, but not while he did it.
maybe not.
That's what they should do. They should hire someone who looks like him to hang a baby out the window every 10 minutes.
But first, they'd have to pay someone to get all the plastic surgery to make him look like Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah.
from a distance, it's easier with,
So wait,
you know,
if we were going to pay somebody to get all the surgeries to make him look like Michael Jackson, would they start with a black man or would they start with a white man?
Good question.
probably a white man because it'd be cost effective.
Yeah, but I would think affirmative action would make them take a black man.
Maybe.
We got to get this into motion to find out.
We'll work on it.
Start doing it in Orlando, really confuse people. That'd be a fun idea. Just start getting people to get plastic surgery to look identical to dead celebrities. It was particularly like Elvis, because people still
Right.
like Elvis is still out there. Just
Right.
fuck with people's days. Don't have them do anything else other than pay for them to get these surgeries and go about their normal lives as if nothing ever happened. Watch the tabloids explode.
Yeah.
But of course, then you got to get one Armenian man to shave a little bit and then walk through the woods and look like Bigfoot.
Just a little bit, though. Not too much.
Well, you still need a little bit of fur.
Yeah. We
I was hoping that I'd get a bigger laugh, man. Where's the wah 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 button? Fuck me. That felt flatter. That felt flatter than an old woman's tits. Damn, 2 for 2. Fuck you guys.
We suck.
yeah.
I had to hold it.
We got to see the Chateau Marmont where Lindsay Lohan had her cocaine-fueled rampages for years.
Nice.
What
Where
else did we see?
people overdose, like Whitney Houston, where she overdosed
Yeah,
at.
we got to point out all these things. Like, this is where they took Michael Jackson's body out. That's where Whitney Houston OD'd. That's where River Phoenix died. Oh,
But,
this is
Nice.
but here's my thing. They should give you free samples. Here's
Yeah.
where a lot of people do coke. Please accept this, 1/8 of a gram.
we saw Ozzy's old house.
Just enough to perk you up.
We got to see the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Sweet.
And did you know Oprah Winfrey's house is in the shape of a W?
I guess if you look at Oprah Winfrey's house from the sky, it's in the shape of a fucking W. I'm like, of course it's in the shape
Yep.
of a W.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
We
Because
if
O
you had
is
a-
too sexual.
That's right. Be like W. Not only can it be Winfrey, but it's for women as well.
And winning.
And
We were-
winning.
we were
Yeah, can't
outside
forget
the-
winning.
the gates of the Playboy Mansion.
Oh, yeah.
That place is fucking doomed.
Probably.
Well, no, the whole place is in utter disrepair. There's black mold. I mean, it's fucking gnarly in there.
Really? You would think they'd keep it up.
Well, when you're
If
a thousand
magazine
people
sales
are-
were up, sure. But now
yeah.
that the magazines aren't selling for shit,
Right. Who buys a porn mag anymore?
Yeah, it's all on the internet.
Yeah.
And not even that. Even if you were to buy a porn mag,
Ooh.
are you going to go softcore like Playboy, or are you going to go fucking Hustler?
Right.
True.
Speaking of Hustler,
Well,
You're
not.
in it?
Larry Flint's house.
I
That was
wish.
cool.
no.
I'm sure you can get in.
Who's?
Larry Flint, the guy that owns Hustler.
Oh, I'm like, I don't remember that name.
And we got to see the headquarters for Vivid Entertainment. That was interesting.
Yep.
I would have snuck in.
We almost saw 2 people die. One guy on the 101 freeway in his little cute Mazda 3 decided to try and be a badass and weave in and out of bumper to bumper parking lot traffic. And he zipped around one, almost ran into another one, zipped past him, and there was another car in front of the second one. He had to go even farther over and almost slammed into the guardrail.
How'd
Nice.
you enjoy Hollywood traffic, by the way? Because that's a fucking nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fuck that. And
Like,
then
It always is.
I bitch about traffic here, but holy shit, when I was out in California, dear God, 45 minutes to go 10 miles, I will kill somebody.
it took us about 45 minutes to go 5 miles last night. The last 5 miles of our journey took about 45 minutes.
I would get out of the car and just start indiscriminately stabbing people, taking their cars, driving it off the side of the road. Go to the next car, kill them, drive their car off the side of the road.
The second person we almost saw die was almost this guy that almost got splattered by a car. We were waiting to cross one of the side streets on Hollywood Boulevard, and they have those wonderful things that tell you when it's safe to walk and when it's not safe to walk. This was this giant red hand that said, not safe to walk because these cars are zipping through here.
Right.
All of a sudden, I hear tires screech, and I look over in time and see smoking tires, and this guy just barely get around this car. Full speed run. His eyes were huge. He's probably on something, but...
See, I've said before, we need to switch all of those signs from walk and don't walk to live and die.
Pretty
Right.
much.
It might get through to some people. But then again, most people just walk in the middle of the fucking street. They don't use crosswalks anymore.
Yeah. Now this guy almost died. It was bad. Oh, I told off Scientologists too. That was fun.
Nice.
We were walking. This lady, nice dress, handed me this little thing. I didn't know what it was, and she started talking. And then I flipped it over, and I saw Church of Scientology on the back. I'm like, oh no, you can have this back.
I was
She's like,
so
she's like, what? I said, I don't want anything to do with this shit. I'm good.
I was so confused. Like, what's going on? What? And then he told me after. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm like, those are. And then coming back the opposite direction, I actually saw the building from the other side of the street. And there was a giant sign on the side that said Scientology right on it. Like, yeah, well,
And then she's wearing almost wearing sheets.
Yeah, Hare Krishna probably. That's where we were from. I'm like, the desert. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, you too.
He almost looked like a monk.
Yeah.
Hare
Hare-
Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. See, that's what I thought.
Oddly enough, a Hare Krishna
Ooh.
has no body hair.
Yeah, he looked like one of the dudes from fucking Game of Thrones.
It's actually Hare Krishna, but it's the same thing to me.
Yeah. But we have you guys been seeing those commercials for fucking McDonald's? Where they're
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say, the other day when I went to McDonald's for lunch, I saw somebody that shit happened to one of the people that was there.
that happened to us today. We
That's sick.
found a
Wait,
parking garage.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't
Paying
have
with
television.
Levin.
Yeah,
Oh, paying with Levin.
yeah. Well, we parked in this parking garage and we were just gonna walk 'cause we weren't far from Hollywood Boulevard. And we were starving, so there's a McDonald's right there. So I just go grab something to eat real quick. So we stand in line, and she runs to the bathroom real quick, and I go up to order the food. As I'm ordering the food, I see another guy behind the guy taking my order, and he's got his camera phone up, pointed at me. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then he asks,
No.
well, sir, how would you like to pay for your food today with Levin? I'm like, sure.
Well,
So
why don't you
as he
come around,
starts-
come around the counter?
His pants.
hence the hesitation. I'm like,
Would you like to handle my McNuggets?
Uh,
but no, he's all we had to do was slow dance for about 10 seconds. Then we got our food for free. Completely for free.
And they recorded us, and I
Yeah,
didn't know it until
recorded
afterward. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing while we were dancing. And I hope
To
that
be
doesn't
fair, they should be paying you to eat McDonald's food.
right.
Fair enough. Like I said, we
Yeah.
were starving, so we ate someplace better on the way back. Though we ate in an Irish pub.
Last night
Fucking
we
amazing.
ate somewhere next to the hotel called Swingers.
Oh yeah, right. Connected to our hotel is this place called Swingers. It's open like 4 a.m. So like, let's go get something to eat. We're hungry. I go in there. I'm looking at the menu, and like everything's like vegan, and I see tofu. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are we? Where's the meat?
You're in California. That's where you are.
Oh, there were some good places to eat, but this just happened to be like right there. I ended up getting a good grilled chicken sandwich,
And it was
which
like
was good.
1:42 in the morning.
Yeah, it was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning by the time we got back. But no, it was a actually pretty good weekend. Pretty good day and a half or whatever it was.
Did you tell them about the motorcyclist on my
Oh
home?
yeah, you'll appreciate this, Rambo. On the way home, we were just cruising on the freeway in the carpool lane, and from out of nowhere, I hear this wow, and this fucking guy on a
Crotch rock.
on one of those little toy bikes that you like to call, just 100 miles an hour, just weaving through traffic. I'm like, he's gonna smash into somebody
He
and
was
die.
gone in seconds.
Yeah, he was.
Mhm.
He no fucks were given. This guy was just zipping.
Yep.
Yeah, idiots.
I'm like, well, if we see an accident, we know why.
So have you finished with your story? Because I didn't want to interrupt again.
Well, one more thing. I did learn
Go
that I have played a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5 over the last year or so because on part of the tour we were up on the hill on Mulholland Drive, and you can see the whole fucking city, and I see the skyline and the tall bank building. I'm like, man, GTA 5 in real life. Like we're winding through these like roads up in the mountains, all these houses and shit, and even she was thinking, wow, this looks like Grand Theft Auto. Like,
Mm.
holy shit.
This part looks like where the police compound was, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So yeah, that was. And we saw Ron Howard's house too. That was kind of interesting.
Who's he again?
Opie.
Oh.
Not Opie. Opie. Opie.
Oh,
Commander
yeah,
Griffith Opie.
yeah. Okay.
Famous director now.
All you had to say was that.
No, it was a lot of fun. So
Nice.
yeah.
Completely unrelated, I'm reminded of the Polar Bear Club right now.
Are you freezing your balls off?
I stepped out of the hot tub, I'm dripping wet, and it's 43 degrees outside.
That
Nice.
reminds me of the hot tub time machine.
Yeah.
No, it's the hot tub podcast machine. Get it right.
My bad. My
Tonight
bad.
it is. Yes. Well, no, that's all I had.
Does anyone have anything else then?
I don't know. We're
Nah, not particularly.
we're sitting at an hour. Just figure we'll try and keep it short. Maybe more people will listen if we keep the episodes short for a little while. Worth a shot. I am gonna see if these talk to these guys from Dirty Machine and see if they'll, for maybe a small fee, record like some intro music for us and send it to me.
Well, if they do and it's good, let me know. I will help. Maybe we could do a combo deal and get charged a little less each for your show and mine.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll like I said, I gotta talk to them and see if they'd be willing to do it. So.
Well, but again, if they are willing to do it, and they give you something and you really like it, forward it to me. Let me hear it. If I like it, then I'll send word back to you saying, hey, look, these guys are really damn good. We'll use them. See if you can be like, hey, look, how about if I can get somebody else to pay you as well? You charge me a little bit less and give them a good deal as well, and then you'll make essentially 1.5 times the money for about the same job.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, when I talk to them, I'll let you know what they say and all that. So.
Been in that hot tub so long, my dick is pruned.
Thank God your video's off.
Yeah, right now all you'd be seeing is up my nose, so you'd be safe either way.
Okay.
Well, you can't be in a hot tub with clothes on. I mean, that's just a sacrilege.
It's true. Well, I don't have anything else. Haas, you got anything else?
Not particularly.
Rambo, you got anything else?
Not unless we want to go on a diatribe about how much I hate the human race.
I can agree with that.
We can save that for next week. So.
Okay, I'll bash on humankind next week,
All right.
assuming we all show up for it.
I'm sure we'll try.
In the words of my drill instructor, trying leaves room for failure, doing leaves none.
Yes, this is true.
He's dead now.
I guess. Well, okay.
Heart attack.
Nice.
Very, very intense, man.
I guess so. Holy shit. All right. Well,
That's a joke, guys. Nobody's really dead. Everyone everywhere is still alive.
Oh. Well,
That's
you
also a
asked
joke.
questions to answer then. Does that mean
Elvis
Michael
didn't die.
Jackson's
He just
alive?
went home. Yeah, Elvis, Michael Jackson, they didn't die. They just went home.
Yeah,
Tupac. Hey, Tupac's still alive then, huh?
Netflix.
he is.
Oh, we did drive past the area where Suge Knight was shot like 8 months ago. That was kind of fun.
Oh, really? Did you go in and just pretend you got shot too, lay on the ground, pour some Carol syrup?
No, but I may have seen like a bullet hole painted over on the wall. That was kind of interesting.
Nice.
And we're in this like wide open van with no windows or anything. Like, okay.
I went with the Carol syrup route and just laid there and just had somebody pour fake blood on me and be like, yep.
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this week. Any possible way you want to find us, get a hold of us, whatever, just go to ridiculouscast.com. Take you right to our wonderful, beautiful page. All of our
Beautiful.
all of our shit is there.
Sexy.
Links to past
Sultry
episodes.
page.
Link to the boiler room. Link to
Links to future episodes. You figure it out.
yeah,
That's right.
future. The
Future.
podcast machine. Or the hot tub podcast machine.
I am.
All right, well, I guess that'll do it for us. It's Verge saying good night.
Haas saying don't sniff it if it stinks. It's probably a bad idea.
How are you gonna know if it stinks if you don't sniff it?
Well, some people continue sniffing after it stinks. They're like, dude, smell this. Dude, this shit stinks. You smelled this? Dude, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
That sounds like personal experience talking.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had stank dick once or twice.
Stank dick.
Stank dick, bitches.
And Rambo saying, enjoy my wrinkly balls.
Balls.
Out.
Rock on.
All right. Well, to those of you still watching in the internet's land, thank you.
Word.
I'm
Appreciate it.
Hope you enjoyed Rambo's Wrinkled Balls.
And the Disco Hot Tub Podcast Machine.
Yes. And until next week, please stay crazy, because we love crazy.
Yes.
We love it, we just can't get away from it.
Or in parlance of the show, ramble on.
Yes.